Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all football lovers all over the world. I love you all. Please subscribe to my channel, like and comment before you start watching. We are in January transfer window. What are you guys expecting? Which player do you want your club to sign? Which position do you guys want your club to reinforce? Because this is January transfer window. We all know how January transfer window is. It's always difficult, but still and still, we have ongoings and outgoings every which team. Anything you corner might call prices for a player because they don't just want to sell. They might be waiting for June, July, maybe summer transfer window, which we all know that many clubs want to sell. Even a player wants to leave. So I think Nuno Mendes and Milot Kaka is heavily linked to Manchester United and Nuno Mendes is a cheaper option because of release clause and injury history. Why Milot Kakes is a better option and he has everything that Ruben Amorim wants for his players and also injury free. I think Man U should go for Nuno Mendes because as a football fan, I will tell you that Kakes will even choose Liverpool over Man U. We all know two of them are two big clubs in England, but Liverpool are the front runner. And Liverpool also need a left back in the summer because Robertson is getting old. So I think he needs backup because next season I don't see Robertson starting many matches. Kakes is also young and also his captain plays for Liverpool. That's Dominic Zoboslai. So we are expecting Milot Kakes to join Liverpool instead of Man U. Nuno Mendes has informed PSG that he doesn't want to sign new contracts. So he will leave. It's a sure one. He will leave whether this January or in the summer. But I might see the option clicking this January because he doesn't want to play for PSG any longer. The deal might click this January because even Amorim wants wants a new left back uh, because Luke Shaw is also injury player. They needed to sell Luke Shaw because I don't see what Luke Shaw is doing at Manchester United again. You don't hope on a player like that anytime you need him. He will be injured. It doesn't make sense. Believe me, it doesn't make sense. That kind of a player cannot win trophies for you. Because anytime you have a game at like, for example, what Neymar did at PSG. Anytime PSG needed him the most, he is always injured. But he's still one of the best players in their history. With goals and assists, it doesn't lie. That's numbers, doesn't lie. He's still a better player for me. Nuno Mendes is good. Kakes is good. And I think if Man U didn't get Nuno Mendes now, I think other club will also go for him. And I think he has a cheaper option. Maybe he is not up to 30 million pounds. But if he is more than, I think if Amorim really wants him. But if I may ask, Luke Shaw is a good left back but injury prone. Nuno Mendes is also a good left back but injury prone. You still want to get an injury player to replace an injury player? That's my own question. I'm not a Man United fan. I'm a football fan and also a Liverpool fan. But I will always try to generalize everything. With the kind of football mentality I have, I will tell you guys the truth. Basically, is he trying to get an injury player again as a left back? Because it seems like he wants to sign a player that is injury prone. And that's the thing. You want someone to replace Luke Shaw for you. Then you want to sign someone that is an injury player also. It doesn't make sense. Man United are pushing for a deal to bring in Nuno Mendes. Ruben Amorim wants to make Mendes his first signing at United. The deal will be difficult to finalize this month, with PSG hoping he will stay. This month is very difficult to sell a player or even to sign a player. Any player you sign, any star player you sign this month, believe me, that player himself wants to leave. And the club also wants to cash in because they don't want to sell basically free transfer in summer transfer window. But you can see it basically that anything that concerns football, you will know that clubs are always ready for this. Many clubs want to reinforce every position this month, but it's very, very hard and difficult. They want Nuno Mendes. Even Mendes wants to leave. Nuno Mendes wants to leave, yes. But PSG are adamant and reluctant to selling him this month. Which I told you guys from day one here that January transfer window is as difficult as anything. Because clubs doesn't want to sell their star player in this January. They just want to compete in everything until the end of the season. Then they will consider selling any player. Milos Kakes is a good player, but I don't see Man United getting him because even Liverpool are the front runner to get this guy. And even if Bournemouth wants to sell, not this month. So I think this one is part of the rumor and not a, 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 a potential transfer for Manchester United. So subscribe to my channel, like and comment, drop your comments about this news. Let's deliberate on it as you do. May God bless you. Goodbye.